Round Pond is mostly pickles. They don't get much whitefish in there, mostly pickerel, bass, a lot of really nice bass. Really nice bass. See, so some of you guys, you know, you're going coastal because that's where your wife wants you to go, and you're missing out on some of the state's best bass fishing. And that's some of your state's best bass fishing over there, people. And you're missing out on it. Because the wife wants you to go to see the ocean. I love the ocean. Heck yeah, I love the ocean. Hell yes. Love the ocean. Always love the ocean. But once in a while, you deserve to come over and check out one of these little bass lakes, one of these little bass ponds. Put your hook in where you pull out a 4 or 5 pound bass. This little pond right there is grown over on the right. Again, that's a pond right there. When I was a kid, we used to fish there. But now it's all grown up. All grown up. This is Greenwood. And we are now in the village of Rock Mills. Now I want you to look up. I'm gonna show you Mt Abram, and we're gonna take a ride up to Mt Abram. So if any of you have skied Mt Abram, it'll give you an idea where you are. This is coming up into Mt Abram. Now this is about a round pond. Now this is what they call the access road to Mt Abram. So if you've ever skied up Mt Abram, this is Mt Abram. Yeah, I know it says 25. I'm going a little faster than 25. Oh no, that's me speeding up the video. Yeah, that's only me speeding up the video. I'm not driving fast. I take that back. Now, when I was younger and I was just a little man, ball field right here. I was just a little man. I used to work up here on the mountain, but it wasn't for the skiing. I worked up here when they had the Zephyr monorail. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the Zephyr monorail. I used to live right here on the left. Little mobile home right there used to be. I used to live right there. The old Zephyr monorail right here. Up here, and it went up the mountain, and you used to get into a little car, and you ran down a single rail down over the mountain. And if it was raining, or there was a shower all of a sudden, now that right there you're looking at right there, that's Mt Abram. Those are the ski slopes that you're looking at. I got a bunch of cousins. A bunch of cousins live right here. Now, this right here is what they call the ski village. Okay, now we're coming up in the ski village. So this is where, these are the houses that were expensive when I was a kid. They still are, but they were the expensive houses that some of the older homes. They built some newer homes in there. I I won't say her name, but there was a girl who lived right there, that house right there on the left. I had the hell of a crush on her. Yes, I had a crush on her. But we turned off this road. This is the road we turned off on to go up to the village. But this right here is Mt Abram, folks. Mt Abram ski slopes. So as you can see, the lodge right there. It's the Mt Abram Lodge. I think they have 2 chairlifts and I think they still have their T-bar. Barn Lounge. They still have the Barn Lounges open. So if you're ever up in this neck of the woods, you need a little place to go. There you go. Right there. Saving some energy. A lot of the places around here are starting to go with solar. We'll go up through a little bit of the village up here. The Mt Abram Village. A lot of A-frames. A lot of houses that have sold. They've torn the A-frames down and built regular houses now. There's your condominiums. There's a condominium on the right side here. These condominiums will go around 100,000, 100, 125, 150, depends. They're affordable. You can still buy them. They're year-round. You can live in them year-round. But mostly up here are single-family homes. A lot of rentals, Airbnb. You'll find a lot of Airbnbs up here. Pump house. A lot of these houses up here are single family homes, and they're year-round homes. I used to come up here and I used to plow some of the driveways up here and used to shovel off some of the roofs. Just get a lot of roof shoveling jobs out of this place. Young guy like me, this is where we used to make our money. Up here, shovel their walkway, shovel off their porch, get everything all opened up for them so when they come up, I don't want to come up here and start right in shoveling the roof, shoveling this, shoveling that. So we come up here and we get it done for them. Now, I haven't taken you through the whole village, like again before. I just want to give you a taste of what's here, just so that if you're in the neighborhood, come up and check it out. Come up and see what's in the inland. It's not just coastal Maine that you want to see. There's a lot of nice places inland. You know, maybe you're looking for a property. There's a nice little A-frame for sale. If you're looking for a rent, there's a nice little rental right there, A-frame. You can rent. Looking for, like, you know, a place for a honeymoon. Spring, summer, winter, fall, doesn't matter. This place, you know, there's always something to do. Bring your boat, rent a boat. There's 5 or 6 lakes right around in this area right here that you could jump into and spend the day in the lakes. Grab a canoe or a kayak. Just as fun. Just as fun, get her done. You see, it's so quiet up here. We've been up here, we haven't met a single vehicle since we got up on the mountain. Not a single vehicle. How quiet it is up here. If you're looking for a quiet place, come to Mt Abram. Here's the first car with me. Come to Mt Abram in the summertime. Enjoy a reasonable rental. You're just 2 miles away from a place you can put your boat in the water. You can throw your kayak or your canoe in the water. There's a lot when you go inland. Come and enjoy what the natives enjoy. When you're into these places, there's a friend of mine's old house right there. When you're on the coastal area, you're in the tourist trap areas. You're paying nearly twice of what you should be. Your meals are so expensive. You can get the same meal, same food, probably from the same vendor for half price inland here. This is the old ball field. You want to play ball? There's a ball field right there. Come play ball. I don't want to get my speed thing done. It'll be by my speed. People are probably saying, "Oh, Brian, you're wasting a lot of time. You know, we don't want to see all." You know, I don't know what you want to see. Everybody wants to see something a little different. So bar with me. Huh? Get it? Bar with me, bear with me. All right here where all those cars are, that's where the put-in is. We call it a put-in because that's where you put in your boat. So it's a put-in. This is where you come here, you